Let's get right into it because obviously you and Chelsea are the talk of the town lately. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of buzz around you guys and your relationship. I mean, you probably have perhaps one of the most viral moments of Love is Blind season 6, and I'm talking about the Megan Fox comments.
Do you ever get told you look like a celebrity?
Yeah,
Do you?
I do.
I do too, all the time on the planet.
Say it.
I don't even know if it's MGK's wife or his girlfriend.
Megan Fox? You saying you look like Megan Fox?
Let's just start there. I'm trying to gather from your face what your reaction to that was, but what do you make of all the Megan Fox stuff?
Oh man, I don't remember it being that bad. Everything I'm seeing, like reliving it, it's hilarious. But maybe it's my fault for making her go through what she's dealing with for it.
You know, it's so silly because it was such a silly conversation that Jimmy and I had. And a lot of the people in the pods were having conversations like this, and none of it aired, but mine blew the hell up. And I'm just like, how do I manage this? So I've kind of just been laughing along with everything. It's so silly that now my name is attached to her name. And you know what? It's an accomplishment because let's be real.
I don't remember the Megan Fox comments being that big of a deal. I mean, obviously my eyes perked up a lot when she said Megan Fox, but it was funny to rewatch for sure.
You perked up and you started taking notes, man. I saw it. You're like, okay, Megan Fox.
She definitely lied to me on some how she looked. Chelsea told me she looked like Megan Fox, but you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'm very attracted to her. I can work with that.
Watching it back, what was your reaction? Because obviously living through the experience is one thing, but then watching the edit is another. So what was your takeaway?
It's so hard to rewatch yourself. I spent so much time getting to know her emotionally. I'm so pissed off at myself for letting a comment like that make me that excited.
I felt like there was actually a lot of positive too out of it. Like Julia Fox said, I see it, girl. You know?
I died. I had a heart attack.
That was nice of her. That must felt good to see that from her.
Absolutely. I'm just waiting for Megan to respond now.
I know, right? I was going to say, did you hear back from Megan at all?
No, I did reach out to her and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did this to you.
She's probably wondering, why is my name trending?
I know, to this like random chick. Like, what the heck?
That is so funny. You really do seem to be taking it in stride, which I really love. I love when you were like, this would be a good time for people who told me I look like Megan to step up.
This would be a great time for the people who have ever told me that I resembled her to come forward. Please, I'm begging you.
Have they? Have you heard from anybody?
100%.
Okay,
There's
good.
so many people who are like, sis, I got you.
Do you regret kind of bringing the physical appearance into it? Or is that just one of those silly questions that you probably didn't even think was going to air?
100% I do regret it. I don't know why, but like I said, everyone was having these fun, goofy conversations, and I was hearing other, conversations in the lounge, and I'm like, oh, like that's kind of fun.
I don't remember it being that much about looks when I went through it, but reliving it, it seems to be a lot about looks. So there's a lot of heat from it.
Which defeats the purpose of this experiment, right? Because it's actually about the emotional connection. And to be fair, I just want to be clear. Chelsea did say, I don't believe it, but people say that I look like this person.
Right.
You know?
And it's just because I have dark hair and blue eyes.
Ooh.
But I don't see it.
I would have never brought it up if I thought I looked identical to her.
And you didn't say that you did.
No, I would never, ever bring that up. No, I did not know that was going to air. That was a 5-hour date. So it was just a little snippet. And then right before that, he told me he looked like Christian McCaffrey.
Chelsea said that you say people say you look like Christian McCaffrey, but that did not air. Why do you think they didn't show that part? That you were also saying I look like a celebrity too?
They included every bit of how she worded it to me. So I think it's my fault that I took it out of proportion a little bit. She didn't get any credit when she was telling me she resembles instead of she looks like Megan Fox. I kind of did the same thing with McCaffrey. I have the same stature as the guy. I straight up said I'm the Walmart version of Christian McCaffrey. I get Christian McCaffrey mixed with Peyton Manning all the time.
Really does look like him, so in my opinion.
None of us are carbon copies of any celebrity. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, but yeah, I regret saying it. I shouldn't have said that.
I would have done everything in my power for us not to talk about looks. We just went down a rabbit hole for that and shot both of ourselves in the foot. That wasn't why we were there.